Hello and welcome back to Kaneisnotgood.com/Kaneisnotgood. We're here to, again, look at a video for a bit. I don't know what it is. I just was recommended it and I thought, alright. Woken up, hair's a mess. I don't want to make an effort for you. I don't care enough, okay? As I said, I don't know what it is. And I've gone on the Wikipedia page and there's a controversy tab, and it says the British charity OCD Action has noted that many people have contacted them about the show, upset and frustrated about the way in which the program portrays OCD. So we're going to have a good time. So I thought I'd open with that. I also have OCD, but I don't talk about it because who cares? I don't have the one where you have to tidy up all the time or keep things in a neat fashion. I just have germ, where I got to wash my hands all the time and I don't want to be touched by people. That's the OCD I have. Yeah, it's good. So before we get into it, I've got a new song out. Here's a clip. So sad you were wasted time. That's a good one. Link in the description. Please give it a listen. If you have Spotify or any other things, give it a listen, please. I really want to get popular at some point. That would be nice. And only you can help. Stop being so selfish and help me live my dream, okay? Let's watch Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners.
A quarter of people in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend 2.5 hours or more every weekday on household chores.
2.5 hours a week? That doesn't seem mental to me. 2.5 hours divided by 7. There's no fucking way you're going to find me doing maths. I'm watching it on Channel 4 and look how long it takes. This fucking bar. Move this bar, man. Is there another way that I can... Oh, what's that? Renovation Nation! Respect to the one... Shut up, man.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority, as the average British kitchen chopping board has twice as much fecal bacteria as the average toilet bowl.
I don't believe that, personally. I think that that's propaganda to sell Dettol. I don't think... Sorry, I've been distracted by what he's got on. Flex them! That's hard, I want that. I don't think that the average chopping board has more fecal bacteria than a chopping board. I don't believe it. Why and how is shit getting in your kitchen? Show me the scientific evidence to back it up and I will still not believe you. Just the same way as people keep telling me that the earth isn't flat.
And over 500,000 of us wash our sheets just 3 times a year.
Oh, good God.
3 times a year. So every 4 months you'll check. Yeah, good. That's Greece, man.
So she's teaming up with a volunteer army of obsessive cleaners.
Together, we will clean up Britain.
So the one thing that stuck out to me was the fact that they're volunteering to do this. So they're not even being paid. Is that how mental your illness is, that you're going to do it for free? At least give me 20 quid. Speaking of 20 quid, give me 20 quid, link in the description. Thank you so much. I'm really, genuinely really hungry. And I haven't eaten since my last video.
The first volunteer is 37-year-old Richard from Sandhurst. Richard lives with his wife and 2 stepsons.
I can't sit down, I can't be at peace until everything is as it should be. It is quite a stressful existence.
Richard spends 2 entire months of every year just cleaning and tidying his home.
Why are they doing the maths like that? Why are we equaling it up to months? So it sounds absolutely insane. When it could probably realistically equal to 30 minutes a day. Up to 2 months a year! We spend half our fucking lives sleeping. Fuck, I've slept for 30 years of my life. Oh no! What is this calculation? Stop it. Shit. Sorry, I got a bit too annoyed then. My OCD.
Richard is definitely the most tidy person I've ever met.
I just need to make your bed, is that alright?
Yeah.
I think it's fucked up that he's married and they're still calling him Richard. That's your dad. But then again, maybe not, because I had a step-granddad and everyone called him Tom. No one called him Dad. And he was there from when my mum was about 5. So he's dead now. He's been dead so long. And we still miss him every day. Genuinely, by the way, if we still talk about him, we still cry. Crazy how someone can have such an impact. Anyway, OCD, call him Dad, not Richard.
It has been a bit of a problem for me in the past, I won't lie. My previous wife, her family said I was proper OCD.
But
That's it. He's been divorced at least once, and and the family said, "You're proper OCD." That's it. There's nothing else to add. That was a really good bit of information, Richard.
Some people like living like slobs. Some people enjoy wallowing in in filth like pigs. But I've got a special gift of bringing order to chaos, and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it.
Living like pigs, the kids' trophies were there and not there. That is akin to sleeping in your own shit. I'd say potato, you know what I mean? And he also said it's something along the lines of it's a really hard existence. And then in his next breath, he's saying that he loves it. He loves being like this. Choose one or the other. Thank you, Richard. Can I call you Richard or can I call you Dad? I'd like to call you Dad because your own stepkids don't. Why am I being a cunt?
Richard is taking 4 days out of his obsessive cleaning routine to try and tackle this 100-year-old cottage.
Why? Get actual cleaners in? Why are they getting
my
one man
goodness.
to deal with this? That's not fair.
Someone
And he's volunteering! Sorry.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm Richard.
Genuinely thought that was a woman there. And he'd just like gone outright, hello, sir. But it's a geisha.
Come to your home?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nah.
64-year-old ex-antiques dealer Christopher is being forced to camp in his own home as it's been completely overwhelmed by 15 years worth of clutter.
15 years of gradually, slowly.
How can you get so much clutter to the point where you can't even get to a piece of your house? That whole part was closed off by boxes. You're smoking big ones, man. Smoking the big ones. Your head's...
One of the few people invited into the mess and squalor is...
Don't. I will. I think I will actually twist the skin off my arms until you can see bone if it's anything to do with a wife or a girlfriend. If he's got a wife or a girlfriend, and I think I will smash my face in. Let's see.
Christopher's good friend, Chalice.
Good friend. Okay, my bones are safe for now. Good friend. That was genuinely a close one there.
Cannot go round to Christopher's house for a cup of tea or a sandwich because you'd probably end up dying with some kind of bacterial infection
Oh
or
my God.
disease.
Well, when I'm looking around here, really, I just despair. Where do you begin? I haven't
Despair?
got a clue.
Oh
It's
my
just
God, how
ridiculous.
does he clean?
And now it's time for change. Well, these are the 2 reception rooms.
Yeah. I guess you don't
Mental.
do much receiving in there.
Well, of
Good
course I do.
joke. Well done. I like that joke.
This is the room
He
I've
was
always
really proud of
used as a
himself
living
as well,
room.
wasn't he?
Okay. You relax in here, do you?
It's a functional kitchen, as you can see.
I don't see how you can actually cook or make
No,
any
you can't.
food in here.
You can't.
What do you live on?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches,
Takeaway
takeaways.
sandwiches.
Right, okay. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. It's just...
I've probably cut a bit out because I don't want this video to be 4 hours long. I think the most insane part is the fact he has takeaway sandwiches.
This is the bed you sleep in?
This is the bed.
Okay. So when you go to bed in the evening, do you clear the bed off or do you just get in there and go to sleep?
Half of it.
Half of it. so
You don't
clear
need
it
the whole
over.
bed. Right, let's go down to the kitchen.
What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Why is there a hand? It looks like that could easily be something that goes up your asshole. Look at it. What is that? What's the use of that? That's actually giving me a bit of goosebumps. I don't like it. And have you noticed how many boxes of empty alcohol he's got? This man's living the dream. He said he doesn't even need the whole bed, so he leaves all of his fucking clutter on it. Nice. Good. That's my future. Especially with that, whatever that is, that's going in me.
Let's talk about a fridge.
Why are you going to get
fridge?
germs in the fridge when it's cold and it's supposed to keep things fresh?
But when stuff goes out of date, it spoils, it goes mouldy.
The man said he was 60-something. How do you not know how food works? Oh, the fridge. I just put fucking someone who's about to die in the fridge, and then they'll always be just a little bit alive. What are you talking about? That was a really shit analogy. Is that even what an analogy is? I don't even know what a verb is. Mental. How do you not know what a fridge is? I mean, how a fridge works. I'm sure he knows what a fridge is. That means you could put food in the fridge and it will last forever? You fucking dick. Calm down. It's not worth that much energy. It's not.
Do you throw everything away in your house when it's got...
I follow the guidelines on the sell by dates, use by dates.
Do you?
Yes.
They're very wasteful.
What a wanker. He said that like he has any moral high ground. Oh, I hope he's dead at this point. He would be 60-something here. I think this is like 2013. dead. 100%. Sorry, I get a bit too excited and I get a bit too mean wishing death upon people, but he's not going to see this. So fuck him. That, like, sense of smugness. Ugh. And he really just shrugged that off, didn't he? Like, he knows. Richard. Dad, you know. Oi!
Professional cleaner Linda Dykes believes that people with a compulsive urge to clean have a special skill, which should be put to good use.
Hard.
Everybody needs a kick up the bum that doesn't clean. We will clean up Britain.
Funnily enough, that's what Reform UK likes to say as well. It's a little racism joke there for you. Reform want immigration or something? I don't know. When I'm gone, I honestly don't know. I think that was a joke out of my own depth, but it was something like "we will clean Britain," and a racist sort of connotation to the meme to try and make it work. But I don't know enough. Right-wing people be like, "Get them out." That one's more suited to my knowledge.
Volunteer is 52-year-old single mum Michelle, who is so terrified of germs she spends almost 60 hours a week cleaning her
Yeah,
home.
see, that's mental.
I am a germaphobe.
That one's
Germs
insane.
And
What
mess
you?
and
Why
dirt
you?
makes
Okay,
my
cool.
skin crawl. Just brought the shopping home, and as you can see, there's tins, there's jars, there's bottles. I would never dream of just putting them straight into the fridge. Maybe people have touched them. Maybe.
See, she has more of an OCD that I have, but even I'm not that mental. This woman is the one that's going to be the most like me. During COVID, I did that. I won't lie to you. I didn't washing up liquid them, but I did clean them all with wipes. And now I do. That does play in the back of my head that people have touched this. I should be cleaning this first. But I'm stronger willed to ignore that. That was a genuine mistake. I didn't mean for my hand to do that. This woman is going to be very much similar to my OCD. But again, mine's not that bad. It's more so about what's on me.
Michelle's compulsion to clean has led her to develop a 3-step cleaning process of bleach, fabric conditioner, and polish for her floors, which she does up to 5 times a day.
She's off her head. She's absolutely cooked. I would be so upset if this was me, because already I do genuinely feel hindered by my obsession, and it's frustrating, especially in day-to-day life, like touching people, touching things. I struggle a lot. Genuinely, by the way, this is a nice little bit about me, because it's Kaneisnotgood's channel. When I go outside, for example, I could like wash my hands. I've got a lovely cherry-scented hand wash at the moment. I could wash my hands, go out for the day, come back, and my hands would still smell like that because I don't touch anything. If I'm on the London Underground, I will be using my quads to keep myself up. So I have these issues, but not to the point where I'm cleaning stuff 5 times a fucking day. Like I said, it's just about what's on me, really. I have a problem with what's on me. Or if people come into my house and they get on my bed in their clothes. Like when I've got a girlfriend and she comes over, but she's like got the train here or something, and this isn't a way to get them naked. I get them naked in other ways. I make them take their clothes off if they want to get into the bed. Like, you're not getting your outside clothes, you're not touching my bed. Take them off. Yeah? Everything. Take them all off, babes. Anyway, yeah. So this woman is the most like me and my OCD. Nice little rhyme for you there. Listen to my song. New song's out. Link in the description. Please listen to it. I really want to get popular. It's all I want in life.
Michelle will be helping 31-year-old NHS Direct telephone advisor Richard, who hasn't cleaned his bedsit once in the 4 years he's lived there.
I'm not a cleaner. I don't like cleaning. It's not something that I enjoy doing like some other people do.
Why are you putting that voice on, mate? What's going on? People don't have deep voices like that. Everyone's got a high-pitched voice and almost borderline annoying voice, like me. How are you going to let your cat live like that, man, you fucking cunt?
Different coloured stains. We have cigarette ash. That looks like coffee. We've got some tea over here.
How are you proud of this
It's not carpet
fella?
anymore, it is stain.
Richard's bedsit is now so bad, even his own parents are reluctant to visit.
The times that they have been here in the 4 years that I've been in this flat, there has been a comment of, this looks dirty, that looks dirty, why don't you keep it clean?
No way, were they that brutal? That's fucked. How dare they say this should be clean?
You don't have to live like this. You can live better and cleaner than this. And it can be improved big time. And you'll feel better in yourself.
Yeah.
You really will. And I'm sure that's what you want.
I want to.
Good. Well, then we can do it, okay? Don't worry, it will help you in the long run, it really will.
Here's a rare appearance of Tora. It's usually Suki. Hello. Meow. You got anything to say about the scumfucks? Nothing. What's up? Yeah? One more time? There you go. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing a rare appearance.
Christopher's fridge stopped working 2 years ago.
That's gross.
There's everything in there.
Oh, blood. Fucking move this from me.
I'm sure there's some airborne germs and diseases coming out of there. This is disgusting. Can we shut...
You don't want a sandwich, do you?
I don't like it.
I ended up working in a supermarket. I think that's where some of my skills were honed.
Packing shelves.
There's a lot of detail involved in that.
Yeah.
I really, really don't like this old fart. He's really looking down his nose at this guy for no reason, like he's any better, because what, maybe he got an education or something? Brother, sort your snaggletooth out. Look at it right now, in the corner of my eye. Look at it, sort that out. Sort it out, pluck it out, man. Get rid of it before you start fucking talking shit about a man who works stacking shelves. Your skills, wood putting tins on shelves. Hope he's dead. Hope he's dead. I said it earlier, and I say it again. Hope he's dead. Hope he died alone as well, just like I will. Oh, and no one found his body for weeks. Oh, they walked past his house. I was like, oh, that's the smell of the old man. That's his house. But really, it was his dead body decomposing. Yes, man! That's what I wanted. Yes, man! Was that too much? No, it was perfectly fine.
I think I come from a less tidy family than you, without a doubt.
I won't disagree with you.
The fact that my man's teeth are diagonal is crazy. How are your teeth coming out your mouth like that, man? How are they coming out like that? Sorry if anyone's watching, you got clotted teeth. I'm sorry. But how would you ever actually be able to place them correctly? Like, that's so... What braces are going to really bring that up? I think it's over. I think you just got to pull them out and get dentures. I don't know. I was blessed to have naturally straight teeth. I've got a gap. Al natural.
I'm a restorer of antiques, and I kept a lot of spare parts. Then my mother died 3 years ago, and a lot of her stuff came into my house.
So it was really an organic...
Well, no, because his mum died 3 years ago, yet 12 years before that is when it started. So you're using your mother's death as an excuse. You disgust me in more ways than one, Christopher. I had to look at the title to find his name. I'm not going to remember that. Even two of them are called Richard.
That's just going to sit in. I'm going to pour loads of this in, and I'm going to take some of this stuff.
You need to be careful with mixing the chemicals. If you start feeling woozy, come straight out.
No, I'm not going to feel woozy. I'm fine.
Does he think she's going to make fucking mustard gas or something? Start getting woozy, what, from a bit of bleach and Dettol, you fucking specky prick. Sorry, anyone that wears glasses, you're a dickhead. That's way too much. I was going to get mine to say I'm allowed to say it, because I never wear them. I really don't like the fact that he's chewing gum while around all of this. I feel like every little of his mouth, every bit that opens, all that's going in him. That's the sort of stuff that fucks me off as well. Like, that's the OCD where I can just imagine, like, I start chewing the dirt because it's all on my gum. You know what I mean? I hate the idea as well of that when you're next to someone and you're talking to them, or they're just living, like you're on the bus or on the train or something, their breath is going inside you. That freaks me. I hate that so much, but I really, really have to just turn my brain off. Otherwise I'll become a recluse and never mingle ever. That's the sort of stuff that I have to deal with. And you know when it's cold and you can see someone's breath? I can see it now, so I'm going to actively avoid that. If I'm standing there and we're outside and I can see your breath, I'm standing 6 feet apart. So it's not going into me. At least by the time it gets to me, I can't see it.
Okay. Really rub it hard.
Not that hard, Richard. Fucking hell, he nearly went super speed then. You see him? Look at him! He's going to take off!
Okay, well done. That's really good. You okay?
He's going to be sick. That's the most exertion he's done in ages.
Mixing cleaning chemicals is hazardous,
Sorry.
but it's the only way Michelle...
He did all of that with that chewing gum still in his fucking mouth as well. That's nothing but fecal matter.
I guess
in
I
his
should have
mouth
been
now.
prepared for this, is where the real crazy hits. How can somebody use 3 different types of chemicals in the toilet?
He's a prick. He's a prick. How can you use 3 chemicals? It doesn't matter. How can you not clean up in 4 years? What's worse, using 3 separate cleaning products or not cleaning for 4 years? It's a hard choice, isn't it, Richard?
It's an all-encompassing thing. It eats up her day. 7 to 8 hours cleaning. That's a work life.
Spit the chewing gum out.
I've
I'm
seen
begging
the
you.
bad side to her today. This is the real gritty stuff now.
I seem to be doing a lot of the grafting here, Christopher.
I'm not going down there, it's too dusty.
I hate it. I know I've said it several times in this video. I really don't like this old man. Whereas Richard, or Dad, as we may call him, because the other Specky one's called Richard, so I'm calling him Dad for the remainder of these last couple of minutes. While Dad is putting in the work, is doing so much, you got old fucking fart Christopher doing nothing, just looking down his nose. And if his teeth weren't like that, and they were like that, he'd be looking down his nose at his teeth. That's what he'd be doing. Oh, I hope that he had nothing but sorrows after this recording.
Now the carpet is up, Richard's ready to make a start on the cleaning, but Christopher's nowhere to be seen.
What a surprise.
He's done a disappearing act. I think he's gone down the pub to have a sneaky pint. We thought you'd wandered off and got lost.
Not at all, no. I'm just getting a bit sort of like, just wanted to sit down, relax. I was getting a little bit, not stressed, because I don't do stress. I just needed to just sit down.
He is a dickhead. I don't do stress while he's got one of the biggest stress relievers in his fingers. I don't do stress. Oh, I'd love to uppercut him. Oh, man. Oh, he got flying. Ding. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be so good.
I've never met anybody like Richard before, I don't think, in my life. Or if I have, I've probably just dissed them. But a very interesting experience.
Cunt. Absolute cunt.
I'm much revived after having repaired to the pub for a pint.
Richard's parents, Jean and Russell, haven't been to the flat for months, as he's been too ashamed to have them visit.
God.
It looks huge.
Shout out to, what's her name? Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. She did a banging job, didn't she? I'd give her a kiss. She was kind of, she had a little thing about her, didn't she? Like, hey, yo, I like you, mate. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Can you see where I'm coming from? I might have cut loads out. I think I did cut loads out, because there's loads in this that I've been here for recording for over an hour, but you've probably seen 3 seconds of her. She was a mess. Her eyelashes were crazy. Her hair was, she had something going on about it, you know what I mean?
It still isn't clean enough for Michelle.
Even though I've cleaned it, I still couldn't have a tea or coffee there. It's all in my head, and I know it's in my head. It's an illness. I must have an illness. I must have. But
well, yes, that's what OCD is. She said that she hasn't been diagnosed. Neither have I. But I'm fucking sure I've got it. You know what I mean? Same as her. She's a million billion times worse than me. I'll never get a diagnosis either, because it doesn't hinder me that much. It's just, don't touch me. And I won't touch what's outside. It's very simple. I live my life very easily. No hindrances at all. Yeah, you've got an illness. Who doesn't? Oh, time for the last couple seconds of this prick. I hope he has a heart attack at the end. I hope he fucking has a heart attack.
I'll try one of these.
Ah.
He's going to do his back in.
Much better.
I'll mop, you scrub.
No, look,
oh my God.
Well, that's perfect. You do that, and then I'll come behind you with this.
Oh, come behind. What happened? I blacked out.
No, then run your mop over that bit.
Look at that. Oh,
see, that's the way
this
to
is
do it.
horrible.
Right,
Oh my gosh.
Chalice is here.
Huh? God,
Wait, her
isn't it
name's
clean?
Chalice. What name is that? I think that's been said 1,000 times. Chalice,
Amazing.
though.
You like it?
Yes, I like it, yeah. It looks like a living room. Let's have a look at the kitchen.
I mean, anything's an improvement, isn't it? I just think I don't care enough.
Oh my God.
I think that's my issue.
Clean fridge, nice new fridge.
Yeah.
Hey?
Clean regularly, hoover regularly, and it will keep the house in a proper standard.
I'm very appreciative.
Dad's really good. I really like Dad. He did really well, especially, again, I don't know how much I've shown, but he did really well combating and not letting this Christopher get away with anything, really, without telling him about himself, which I really like.
They say that your character is formed by the time you're 7 years old. So can that be altered? I have no idea. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? I have absolutely no idea. We'll find out.
I'm going to find out, aren't I?
I think you can teach an old dog new tricks. I'm still learning tricks well into my 50s. But an old dog like you, I think you'd be better off putting them down. Some dogs can learn stuff, some dogs can't. Put the ones down that can't, and only get the ones that obey to live, alright? That's a good message I want to leave to everyone today. And with that, I bid you all farewell. Did we have fun? If you had fun, leave a comment saying, Kane, I had fun. Also, your new song is really good. I'm off to clean because that's made me feel horrible. And yeah, if you had fun, I hope you did. If you didn't, fucking, why are you still here, man? This video's been long enough. You like me. Don't lie. Don't lie. You like me, innit? Anyway, here's a video if you go and watch. Go watch that one. I'll see you guys next time with another video. I don't know when it'll be. Probably soon because October's coming up. We want to do some spooky stuff for October. Unless you're watching this in the future and October's gone. And then this bit is absolutely pointless. Bye. Click it.